Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Lunc price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments here on the Lunc chart. And before I kickstart the video, make sure that you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to kickstart the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a brief of what has been happening here on the Lunc chart, where you can see that Lunc, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a 5-wave structure taking us back to around the 0.00059 mark, and also completed the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And whatever we expected next after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1 is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, which is a corrective wave. And because of its corrective nature, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure in the formation of that second wave, and we have seen the low for that second wave at around the $0.00011,786 mark. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, we expect an impulsive movement to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, and this is what I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios here on the Lunc chart. In getting to the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that higher Elliot wave count 3, and that is so because a higher Elliot wave count 3 is an impulsive wave, and because of that we also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that wave 3 because of its impulsive nature. And I believe we have started such a scenario here on the Lunc chart. And if I zoom in here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, which represents a higher Elliot wave degree, where the wave 5 of that fractal wave should complete the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, which is a fractal wave within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And getting a little bit into the details of the formation of this Elliot wave structure, I believe we have seen the high for that first wave to the upside, then seen the low for this second wave, and right now I'm expecting another bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 to the upside. And before I sketch out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, I want to get into the details of the formation of a wave 3, which is an impulsive wave. And because of its impulsive nature, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that wave 3, and we are seeing such a structure right here, having these as the first wave to the upside, then a wave 2, then I'm expecting a wave 3, and then a wave 4, and then a wave 5 to complete the formation of this wave 3 to the upside. And right now I believe we're in the formation of this wave 2 of the fractal wave within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3, and within the formation of a second wave, which is a corrective wave, we also expect to see an ABC corrective structure. And I believe we are seeing such a structure right here, having this as the wave A, then a wave B, then I'm expecting one more new low in the formation of this wave C to the lower side. And you can see that Lunc has continued to push even lower in what can be seen as an impulsive movement to the lower side, and that gives us a hint that this might be the wave C, because a wave C to the lower side is an impulsive wave, and because of its impulsive nature there are chances of seeing such a structure like we are seeing over here, where you can also see that we have seen the formation of an engulfing bearish candlestick, meaning lower prices are coming our way. And once we make one more new low, then I'll term that new low as the low for this higher Elliot wave count 2, which is right here. Then from there we can expect another bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, then expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 in yellow. And sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 that I have right here, I can connect the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then drag the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is back to around the $0.0002470 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect that wave 3 to the upside to do before we see a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upside. And that is what I'm expecting here on the Lunc chart on the short term and the long term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 38 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the lower side to fully maximize the formation of that ABC corrective structure. Also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have printed a bearish cross, meaning lower prices are coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.